Welcome to the NBA on Thursday night. We're bringing it to you live here on 2K Sports. And along with Grant Hill and Doris Burke, I'm Brian Anderson, joined by Allie LaForce, our reporter. These two teams love to share the ball. Now, Doris, you are a gifted passer, a conference assist leader. What makes a great playmaker?
Well, look at Brian Anderson doing his homework on his partner here. I think, obviously, you have to have some vision. You've got to have a handle to be able to get to the spots you want to on the floor, to deliver the pass at the appropriate angle. But maybe most importantly, you have to have a desire to make your teammates better.
Now here's Wagner. Jokic grabs the board. And so it's Jokic who brings up the ball for the Ballers. Pass to White. Now here's Gordon. And Gordon with the big finish.
How effortless is a dunk for Aaron Gordon? He's ready for takeoff, gentlemen.
DeRozan outside. Oh, a great 1-2 punch. Beautiful pass and a nasty jam.
He was grabbing the rim to extend the hang time.
Hey, maybe making sure the landing was kinder than the takeoff. Now here's Ball. He picked up 10 in his last game. Puts up a three. It's rebounded by Wagner.
He couldn't believe how open he was. He just couldn't convert it.
Grant, you look at the development path of Franz Wagner. Not surprising he had an easier transition to the NBA.
But think about this, B.A. I mean, he played against men very early in Germany, splitting time in Euroball, and at Michigan let him really develop in multiple ways. So he's seen it all and is still so young.
Now here's Johnson. 5 on the clock. From 12 feet. That's short off the rim.
You got to move past that one. I mean, they'd want him to take that again.
And they should, because it's when you start turning down that kind of look that your offense can start to bog down a bit.
Zero fear from Curry inside. 2 more points in his Hall of Fame career.
Ball, a screen on Wagner. Here's Johnson. And count the basket. He was fouled, and he's going to the line for one more. And he's got his first opportunity at the line here tonight. The free throw dropped for Johnson. Gone 3 of 4. Off to a nice start. Let's go now to the sideline and catch up with Allie LaForce.
Well, Jason Kidd had a few moments to share with me, and I asked him about their matchup against the multiple-time MVP Nikola Jokic. He told me, quote, Jokic is going to find a way to impact the game. We just need to make it tough on him. We have to bring the physicality and be cognizant of other guys cutting to the rim. We'll see how their defense holds up, B.A.
And Allie, thank you for that. Levine, he's checked in for Okongwu. Outside Levine. Back to Curry. And he's going to the line for 2. The official saw contact while he was going up. And Grant, once again, Stephen Curry hit 300 threes last season. Man, he's in a class of his own.
Well, there have been 7 300-plus three-point seasons ever. Stephen has 5 of them. He has the only 400 three-point year ever. So, yeah, B.A., Stephen has created his own class.
Jokic, good.
I mean, with his three-point shooting, Jokic is able to draw opposing bigs out on the perimeter, and that opens up driving lanes for him and his teammates.
Pass to Curry. Embiid, a screen on Ball. Down low. And then Embiid with the dunk.
Whether he's improvising or whether he's running set plays, Steph Curry is an absolute force.
Jokic with a screen on Levine. Here's White. Joel Embiid with the board.
Can't blame him. Just trying to take what the defense allows.
Wagner, the pass to Levine. Hits a three-pointer.
Feet planted, angle set. All Levine needed was the basketball.
Pass to Gordon. There's the triple. DeRozan with the rebound. Gone 1 of 2 from three-point land so far. Wagner with it. There's 1:54 left to play in the first quarter. And the shot's good. Wagner's gotten his second bucket.
Yeah, and Embiid is smart to keep his options open. No reason he has to complete every play.
Outside White. Pass to Jokic. Here's Gordon to halt the run. DeMar DeRozan grabs the miss. Now Embiid. Oh, Jokic with a block.
Yeah, timely swat attempt by Jokic. Nothing you can do about that as the shooter.
Gordon, the shot no good.
Right now trying to get into a rhythm, but so far this quarter, boy, he is struggling to make anything go down.
He's all alone, and then Beal with the dunk.
Adding insult to injury with the dunk off the steal.
Nice to see a good play on D. That led to some fireworks.
Let's see if that serves as a momentum builder. What a great sequence for this group.
Embiid finds DeRozan. Kicks it out to Wagner. Back to DeRozan from behind the arc. Nikola Jokic grabs the miss. Jokic has got 4 rebounds in the game. And while Nikola Jokic has lots of years left in this league, he's already an all-time great, Grant.
You know, B.A., not many guys have won multiple MVPs and a title, but Jokic has already accomplished so much. And with his size and skill set, Jokic can be elite for a long time and add to that impressive resume.
This is what makes him a challenge to stop. He will beat you from the floor, and he can also beat you from the line.
Pass to DeRozan. Shoots over Beal. Jokic grabs the board. Jokic has got his 5th rebound in this one. Oh, there's the alley.
Oh, man, take a look at that one. Just a textbook alley-oop.
Beautifully done. He served it up on a platter. Fires from way outside. He got it up in time, but it would not fall for him. And so both teams trading buckets as we end the first quarter. They lead by 3. We'll take a quick break and then get you back to the action. And this has been a fairly close game through the first quarter. We'll see what happens here in the second. And what do you guys think about the visitors here in this one?
It's simple. When you can protect the rim the way they have, it's a big advantage.
Total intimidation that first period. That is what has helped power them to this early lead.
They've got Bradley Beal. Andrew Nembhard is out there with Derek White. Then it's Thompson, and it's Turner in at the 5, down low. The Ballers shooting it with confidence, 54% so far. Thompson finds Beal, and here's Turner. That one's in there on the nice assist from Beal. Turner's got his first points of the game.
Sometimes with that much of a height advantage, resistance is futile.
And here's Levine. And the shot counts. He's fouled, and it's a chance for a 3-point play. Okongwu's checked in for Westbrook. Over the last few years, Bradley Beal has had an unfortunate string of injuries, Doris.
B.A., that's putting it mildly. If you go back to the 2019 season, he hasn't played more than 60 games since that year. Obviously, when he's healthy, this is one of the great shooters and ball-handling guards in the league. He has the physical stature and ability to be outstanding on the defensive end. It's just hard watching him get robbed of so many of these prime years.
A chance here to catch up with Allie from the sideline.
Hey, Brian. Jalen Johnson is developing the complete game. He said, I watch the guys who do everything. That's my mindset. I want to be at least solid in every department and then keep building on that, adding bits and pieces here and there. Brian, his versatility is already drawing attention league-wide.
Yeah, there's no question about that, Allie. Thank you. Here's Johnson. Good on the shot. Johnson's got 7 points in the game.
That's an excellent decision. Playing in the pick and roll, just understanding where the windows are, delivers it right in the pocket.
And we've got a timeout from Jason Kidd. I think right now he must be looking at some adjustments. LaMelo Ball, he's checked in for Thompson. Second quarter, a little over a minute and a half in. DeRozan goes strong to the cup.
The tremendous scoring on the move, right? Not to take anything away from that spot-up mid-range game, but DeRozan just dynamite getting to the cup.
Beal, the pass to Ball. To the paint. Here's Johnson. Oh, and Johnson slams it in.
Now that's how you capitalize on a screen.
Yeah, good positioning, too. Gave him a clear path to the hoop.
Where was the defense? No fighting through the pick, no rotation. My goodness.
The Ballers have got 3 of 6 shots to go here in the second quarter. And Jalen Johnson is going to pick up the foul. That's his first foul.
And just a great job of getting there first and absorbing the contact.
And a little under 2.5 minutes gone by here in the second quarter. Westbrook outside. Back to Young. Wagner for 3. That's in. Coming off an assist from Young. Wagner's got his 3rd basket on the night right there. Outside White. Shoots over Westbrook. And he's now 1 for 4 after that one. Well, despite the effort to create super teams, the league has a lot of parity right now, Grant.
It really does, and I like it. It's not quite like the 80s Celtics and Lakers or the 90s Bulls, partly because of the salary cap. It's so hard to pay more than 2, maybe 3 stars at a time.
Curry, he's checked in for Russell Westbrook. And this is his first trip to the line tonight. Well, Grant, aside from making the East Finals in 2021, how would you assess Trae Young's teams?
Well, they're always solid offensive teams, but Trae is the type of player that you need to surround with defensive-minded guys, and he hasn't really had that.
Boy, what a nice find from LaMelo Ball. You can tell this guy loves setting up his teammates.
Outside Curry. Wagner for 3. Kept alive. Oh, the dunk by Okongwu.
Then put your head down and go to work. That's what they need to do.
Boy, the tide is running one way and then shifts back in the other direction. I've lost count of how many lead changes we've had here tonight.
Wow, 8 lead changes in the first half. Unbelievable.
Yeah, both sides digging in for what looks like a war.
Young, the pass to Okongwu. Good D by Jokic.
One reason this game is so tight is because both teams are hitting the boards with reckless abandon.
And we're going to have a jump ball.
Jump ball call.
We've got 1:55 left in the first half of this game. Curry. Curry at the rim.
You see the quickness of Stephen Curry, keeping defenders off balance even in the painted area.
And we've got a timeout called by Greg Popovich. And we might see some changes. Coach potentially looking to adjust. Nembhard, he's checked in for White. Ball taking his time here. Fires for 3. Okongwu with the rebound. Gotten 7 of 10 attempts to drop in the second quarter. Wagner finds Okongwu. And that's out of bounds. Last touch by Jokic.
Home team. Substitution on the court.
1:25 left in the first half. And Wagner gets it to go.
Adds to their lead. They've been able to rely on him all night.
Gordon outside. Outside White. Jokic in the post. Embiid's there. Offensive rebound. Jokic just out muscling the defense.
And Jokic has a number of moves to choose from, especially deep inside.
Pass to Embiid. Back to Curry. Good. And the assist to Embiid. Curry's got 8.
And their offensive game plan is clear. Get it inside and go to work.
Gordon outside. Now Jokic. Embiid covers. Now here's Ball. 6 on the shot clock. The rebound by Embiid.
Listen, we know the mid-range game is in this guy's arsenal, but you wonder, should he have moved it just one pass more?
From the arc. The shot that time not on target. Here's Jokic. Oh, he's a monster. Jokic just flexing out here.
This guy is a pick-your-poison kind of player. Very hard defensively to cover all your bases with him.
And the first half comes to a conclusion in a game that's been very close so far. They're up by 1. And in that first half, we saw a pretty tight battle. We'll soon find out what sort of adjustments were discussed during halftime. It's been a clinic out there by Nikola Jokic.
Oh, he's been their defensive anchor so far, stifling shots left and right.
If he is in the area, he's going to challenge your shot. He's going to block it, alter it. He's going to have an impact.
Okongwu out there with Joel Embiid. Then it's DeMar DeRozan. Then there's Stephen Curry. And it's Wagner in at the 3 slot. That's Jason Kidd's 5 as we get into the second half.
Yeah, you can see the impressive vertical of LaMelo. This guy gets to the cup and slams it home.
The 3 from Curry. Pure from three-point range. Curry's got 11. And it's amazing. Neither team has been able to hold the lead for any length of time.
Yeah, these guys are leaving it all on the floor tonight.
White finds Johnson. To the right side. The 3 from Ball. The shot is good on the assist by Jokic. Ball's got 5 points in the quarter.
This guy is always ready to shoot the 3. LaMelo's so confident from distance.
Ball against Curry. Launches it. Curry buries the triple.
And how many times have we seen this? Curry always has an answer from 3.
Ball against Curry. Ball, a screen on Wagner. White can't hit.
And he almost made them regret defending him so loosely.
DeMar DeRozan, an impressive scorer who takes relatively few three-point shots, Greg.
Yeah, the arc is not his primary focus. He'd rather pick you apart in the mid-range, but he does it so consistently that the points pile up quick. They just look so overwhelmed inside. That's why they continue to get attacked.
On the night, he's 2 for 2 at the stripe.
Yeah, initially underestimated, Jokic has grown into a truly exceptional talent. We talk about modern bigs, but he's probably more like the big man of the future.
Back to Curry. Wow, Curry takes the hit and finishes inside. And so it's Ball with it. He brings it up for the Ballers. Gordon outside. Ball, a screen on Okongwu for 3. Gordon. Joel Embiid with the board. Gone 3 of 5 from the field in this third quarter. Pass to DeRozan. White with the steal. Ooh, here's White on the drive. And he lays it in on the break. White's got his second bucket on the night.
Well, that's what you call speed, being the difference in transition. Off the steal, Derek White so heads up.
Wagner with it. Second half of play, and we're 3 minutes into the third here.
Man, the defender really went after him.
It's his first trip to the line. Free throw good. Wagner.
Guys, when you're talking about young players, the first thing I want to know is, do they have passion and enthusiasm for the game? Franz Wagner, he's got every bit of that.
Productive trip to the line. He doesn't like to leave points on the table.
All right, let's take a minute now to see which point guards have been shooting the best from the free throw line during the last month of play. Stephen Curry, third.
Calm and cool. He's the floor leader you want on the line, especially when it matters most.
Pass to Gordon. Back to Ball. Embiid against Jokic. Ball outside. 4 on the clock. Shoots over Curry. And Joel Embiid pulls it down. Embiid's got 4 rebounds now. DeRozan outside. Over White. Ball with the rebound. The Ballers have gone 4 of 8 in the third. It's Johnson with a drive. Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up. It's on Onyeka Okongwu. And this will be his second trip to the free throw line. Levine, he's checked in for Okongwu. He's off on the second.
Golden opportunity to take the lead. Instead, he merely knots up the score.
Oh, the long-range prowess of Levine.
And that's become a more comfortable shot for Levine as his career has gone on.
Ball passes to White. Outside Johnson. Out left to the wing. From deep, Jokic. And it's cleared by Stephen Curry. Gone 3 of 4 from outside in the second half. Embiid a screen on ball. Inside. Stolen by Jokic. And here they come. Here's White. And White finishes off the break. Well done.
Oh, man. I mean, the passing from Jokic is off the charts. Gave his man just a great look.
Wagner against Gordon. Wagner, the pass to Embiid, and it's out of bounds. They say it was last touched by Gordon.
Substitution on the court.
.116 left in the third. Shot is good by Curry.
I'll tell you, the team is simply riding the hot hand. This guy has been lights out.
Nimhard with it. No points yet. Pass to Jokic. Oh, and Johnson with a block. It's a 3-on-3 fast break. Levine against Beal. Levine passes to Curry. Off the mark there with a 3. The Ballers have gone 5 of 11 in this third quarter. And Beal gets it to go on the assist by Thompson. Beal's got his second basket.
And force-feeding the ball inside. I mean, no reason to go away from what's working.
Now 8 seconds separating the two clocks. And looks like an illegal pick was set. That gets the ref's attention.
Boy, not on the same page there. And in a possession ball game, that's a big mistake.
Gone 1 of 4 here in the third from range. Johnson against Johnson. Now here's Johnson. Defense right on him. Outside White. There's a screen by Turner. Three-pointer goes up. Three-pointer goes down for White. These teams just keep trading the lead.
Yeah, you wonder what it's going to take for someone to pull away.
That concludes the third quarter. It continues to be an exciting neck-and-neck game. They lead by a bucket. After a quick break, we're coming right back with the start of the fourth quarter. And while we have a chance, let's go to our State Farm assist of the game.
And I'll tell you what, this was a no-brainer tonight. Take a look at the precision on this feed. Couldn't place it any better.
And when you're the beneficiary of a pass that good, you better deliver, and he did just that.
And it's been a very competitive game so far as we get rolling here in quarter number 4. Amen Thompson out there with Jalen Johnson. Then there's LaMelo Ball. Then there's Bradley Beal. And it's Turner in at the pivot spot, manning the middle.
Looks like we're starting to see a pattern here. Not afraid to get in the paint and get wet.
And Wagner gets it to go.
That's a big-time finish by Franz Wagner. Might be young, but he is undeterred.
Thompson passes to Turner. Pass to Ball. Oh, love to see Ball attack inside.
Defensively, you can't afford to get stuck on the pick.
You know exactly what that takes. It takes energy, it takes activity, it takes intensity.
Westbrook finds a Kongwu. Now Wagner. Count that one. He's scoring at a nice clip. He's 6 of 9 tonight.
This continues to be a battle. The lead is within reach.
Yeah, but that's been elusive. They've missed a few plays along the way that they'd love to have back.
The kick out to Johnson. Shoots it from the corner. Zach LaVine clears it away.
All alone from mid-range. They know he won't miss many of those.
Second personal foul. First team foul.
That free throw good from LaVine.
Zach LaVine, one of the most entertaining players in the league. Boy, when he's cooking offensively, look out.
First minute and a half of basketball played here in the fourth. Ball passes to Johnson. And it's good. 2 points.
And this is just typical of him. Always making an impact at crucial moments in the game.
This is a player who understands when the game is hanging in the balance. He knows it's winning time.
Okongwu, a screen on ball. He shoots. Young misses.
Good shot, gone bad. You gotta finish there.
Here's Beal. Okongwu with the rebound. Okongwu's got 4 rebounds in the game. The teardrop, and it's laid up and in by Westbrook. Westbrook's got his first bucket in this one.
Well, Westbrook has these floaters down to a science. He gets it over the defense right in time.
And we've got a timeout called by Greg Popovich. He wants their game plan to be crystal clear at this point. So both teams changing it up here. Time now to hear from our reporter, Allie LaForce.
Well, over the break, I listened in on Greg Popovich's huddle. He told the team he has complete faith in them, saying, we're right there. Now we just got to make that push and really take hold of the game. We can do that. To me, it looked like his players are on the same page with him. Guys, back to you.
As always, Allie, we thank you. Just 5 to shoot. Johnson finds Jokic. Count the basket and the foul. That's on Joel Embiid.
They've now had assists on each of their last 3 buckets.
The free throw drops for Jokic. A little over 2.5 minutes have passed here in the 4th. Curry passes to Embiid and stolen by Jokic. Johnson on the wing. They get the rebound. Lets it go from deep. And it's Jokic. That time on the assist by Ball. Ball's got 4 assists now tonight.
1 this half, 2 for the game. Staying active from beyond the arc.
The 3 from Curry. Jokic grabs the board. Jokic has got rebound number 10 tonight with that last one. Jokic the screen. The floater. Ball with it. Now guarded by Curry. That one goes. Count it. Ball's got 9 points here in the second half.
Well, just take what the defense gives you. If they concede the mid-range, LaMelo says, I like that shot.
Curry against Ball, looking to win the run, and Curry is good for 3. Curry's got 21 points in the game.
Boy, a monster bucket yet again from Steph Curry. Knew they had to get something from that possession, and you knew he'd deliver it.
The offensive rebound. Physical play by Joker to get the bucket.
And trying to put the game away, he's been nails all evening.
And he hasn't forced much tonight. I love the efficiency he's giving to them.
Ball against Curry. Okongwu, a screen on Ball. Clock at 4. And he's going for the oop here. And it's Wagner missing.
And the idea was good, but the execution severely lacking.
Just a missed connection, and it happens. I'm sure they will go back to it if given the opportunity. Just put the pass in his vicinity, and Aaron Gordon will take care of the rest.
And we've got a timeout from Jason Kidd. He's looking to make some very important adjustments here. 1:24 left in the 4th quarter. And here's Curry for 3. Nikola Jokic grabs the miss. Jokic has got 12 rebounds here tonight. Big-time effort. White on the wing, defended by DeRozan. Gordon can't hit. Got 4 of 8 shots to drop here in this final quarter. DeRozan with the ball, now guarded by White. And it's DeRozan missing. And so it's Ball with it. He brings it up for the Ballers. They lead by the biggest margin of the game at 9. Back to Gordon. Pass to Ball. 6 to shoot. Here's Johnson. And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line. That's on Joel Embiid.
And he just powered through contact trying to complete the play.
And he's able to hit the second one. And that'll push the lead to double digits.
He did enough to put this one away. Just a hard-fought battle.
Here's Curry. And he banks in the layup. 6-second difference between the shot clock and game clock. White finds Ball. Rejected by Okongwu.
And you know they're extremely disappointed right now. I mean, this one getting away from them.
Well, they definitely have some things to work out, and you'd love to see them finish this game the right way.
And now they decide to foul intentionally.
Second personal foul.
He gets the first, and that makes it a 7-point lead.
The away team, Derek White.
Second one is good, getting both at the line, and it's an 8-point ball game. So Jason Kidd's decided to call timeout here. All right, guys, what's your take?
Now, it's an opportunity for a teaching moment. I'm sure Coach will waste no time making his points.
Well, maybe not his time, but this game is certainly finished. Let's get it over with.
Just showing some tremendous authority controlling the boards. Love it.
Wow, what a performance. And he's not just winning with physical ability, he's winning with anticipation.
And so the road team gets the W in this one. It ends up being a fairly easy road win.
Those are so hard to come by. It's never easy to take a game in someone else's building.
And that'll do it, folks. For Allie LaForce, Grant Hill, and Doris Burke, this is Brian Anderson. Thank you for watching tonight's game. We'll see you next time. Have a great evening.